This is very Mrs. Doubtfire. So today I'll be trying out a mask that I found at the drugstore, although this one is starting to creep into high-end prices. This is the No7 Instant Results Nourishing Hydration Mask. So I picked this up for $20 and you get 3.3 fluid ounces of product. So if you're new to my channel, I have a bit of a face mask addiction and I have a huge playlist of other face masks I've tried out, and I'll put the link for that in the description box below, or you can click right up there to watch. And on No7's website it says, treat your skin to a little luxury with this delicately soft hydration mask. Our nourishing formula contains a blend of skin-identical lipids that instantly get to work to intensively moisturize your skin. And for ingredients, most of the stuff in here is actually pretty good, but there's one thing in here that is not so good, and that is fragrance. It is right smack dab in the middle of the ingredients list, which means there's a crap ton of it in here. But for good ingredients, we have glycerin, which is a skin replenishing and skin restoring ingredient that helps hold water up against your skin, keeping it hydrated and moisturized. Next, we have cocoa butter, which is a really rich moisturizer. And last, we have ceramides, and there are it looks like three different types of ceramides in this. And ceramides are naturally occurring. They are a long chain of lipids that are a major component to the skin's outer layer. So ceramides are necessary for their water retention capacity, and adding them to skincare products helps to provide replenishing and restoring benefits. This is the packaging. It looks almost like a can of Reddi-wip. How much do we need here for best? Okay. Unfortunately, the product swirl makes it really difficult to read the packaging. For best results, sweep generously over clean skin. Relax for 3 minutes, tissue off and rinse away. For more intense treatment, leave up to 10 minutes. Can be used 2 or 3 times weekly. I don't know, 3 minutes doesn't seem like a very long time to relax and enjoy a mask. I'll just put this on my face and it'll be time to take it off. So I'm going to use this funky little mask brush to apply this. If you can get your hands on one of these, do so. It just makes the whole mask process, whether it's in a jar or in a pump like this one, it just makes the whole process so much less messy. Okay, we will start with that and just go back and add more as needed. Whoa, that's pretty fragrant. Yeah, it's fragrant, but I can't figure out if it's flowers that I smell or if it's citrus. So it was pretty easy to apply. I'm just going to avoid putting it under my nose because the fragrance is pretty strong and I'm just afraid it'll just be too much. At least this way I can tolerate the mask even with the overpowering amount of fragrance in it. So the time is 12:36. So I think I'm going to try and leave this on for 10 minutes just because my skin tends to be on the drier side and needs a little bit more help this time of year with hydration. So, whoa, this is very Mrs. Doubtfire. So I will see you guys in 10 minutes. Time is 12:48. Time to take this off. So I'm just going to use like these cotton pad doohickeys to try and remove this mask from my face. There is a lot of product up there. This might require, yeah, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom eventually and wash my face. One thing to just mention while I'm removing this, there is an ingredient in this, and I didn't really have a problem with it because my skin isn't really super sensitive. There's something in this that is causing like a cooling sensation on the skin. I didn't see any menthol in the ingredients, but there's something that's causing it. It's not super uncomfortable, it's just I'm aware it's there. Yeah, for people that have like super sensitive skin, it might not be the best choice of a mask. This is a pain in the butt to remove. I just want to try and remove as much of the residue off my face first before adding water and rinsing. So I think I got it all, so I'm just gonna go and lightly rinse off the remaining residue with water, and then I'll be back with my thoughts on this mask. So residue is off my face. So getting this stuff off was a little bit high maintenance. It took a little bit of work to take it off, but once it's removed, oh my goodness, I am loving how my skin is feeling. It feels hydrated, but it doesn't feel like my skin is like layered underneath a ton of moisturizer. Even though this time of year typically the air is a lot drier and I usually have to wear several moisturizers to get rid of dry patches and dry flaky skin, I think I might be able to get away with not wearing a moisturizer after removing this mask. The one thing I would like them to change in this formula is I really would like them to remove the fragrance. If they don't remove the fragrance in this, at least greatly reduce it, because there's just way too much of it. It's listed in the top 10 ingredients, so you know there's a ton of it. So at this point, the only thing holding me back from repurchasing this again once it's done is the crap ton of fragrance. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.